Hello, guten Tag. I'm Gretta newly appointed spokesperson for the Utah Bar and Restaurant Association. This is my board. This is Sergio from Butchers. This is Trixie Span from the Cougar Inn. And this is Ben. Ben is from the beer and pizza joint down at the corner I love. We are here to make our case against this thing called the Iron Curtain. In 2009, they put this law up that says that all the beer joints need this wall so that the people can't see the beer being poured. Okay? This is a very silly law. And we object to this law for 3 reasons. First, this makes no sense. You hide the bartender from pouring the beer, and then he serves it to the guy at the counter, and you watch the guy drink the beer. Maybe what you should do to be consistent is when you serve the beer, you give them something to hide behind so they go like this. That would make more sense, right? All right. Secondly, come on. Beer is better for you than the soda. Okay? Soda makes you fat. Come on. In America, there's a lot of very, very fat people. And I think it's to do with the soda. Okay? Soda, do you know that the caramel color in the soda, they know that this causes cancer. The phosphates, they make you go crazy. Okay. And the sugar in the soda, it rots the teeth. It's very bad. Now, beer. Beer is good. Beer lowers the blood pressure more than the wine. Okay? Beer has B vitamins in it. It has a lot of B vitamins. You know this, okay? And the hops that's in the beer, the hops in the beer keeps the calcium from going out of your bones. Yeah, these are all new studies. Beer is good for you, and soda is very, very bad. All right, point number 3. This Iron Curtain thing, there is absolutely no proof. Right, Trixie? There's no proof that they say that the Iron Curtain stops young people from drinking. Okay? It's just, this is the most silly law. All right, so let's think about this. You can teach your children to drink responsibly, right? You teach your children to have sex responsibly, right? Mm-hmm. You do it when you're married, and it's safer. Sex can kill, okay? If you do it irresponsibly. So we don't do it like that. Alcohol is very dangerous. You can get drunk. You can have sex maybe once, 2 times a day. It's okay. You can have 1 or 2 beers a day. It's okay, okay? So let's not think that this is different with this beer or this Iron Curtain and keeping people away from drinking. Because it's okay, you teach it in moderation, okay? In conclusion, this beer partition does not make any sense. If you're going to hide the guy from pouring the beer, then you need to hide the guy from swallowing the beer. Okay? Soda is very bad. Beer is good for you. It has vitamins. Okay? And teaching your children to drink responsibly, have sex responsibly, and everything is good. Okay? All right, now time for the questions. Yes.
Are straws good with beer?
Oh, no. In Bavaria, we never serve with straws. That's a very American thing. You see this, all this froth? You need this. It's part of the experience in drinking the beer and the hops and the fizzle. No straws. Ridiculous. Any other questions? From my hostile audience? Yes.
How do you die
So here's the thing. If you only have sex with one person your whole life, then neither of you have it and you are okay. It's responsible sex. You have it with many people, you spread this very bad thing called the AIDS, and you're dead.
I don't see how you can responsibly say that children should not be exposed to with the partition. That is absolutely absurd. We must protect our children from the evils of alcohol.
Oh my goodness. Do you know this Zion curtain thing that we have? You know, have you ever heard of the Iron Curtain? Do you know what that was supposed to protect us from? Come on! This is ridiculous. You're not protecting your children from anything. They see the beer, they go to the grocery store, they see the guy next to them drinking it. At the Cougar Inn, the women are all lined up there, waiting for their little vulnerable mint to come in. Everybody's doing it. It doesn't mean anything. The wall needs to come down. Next.
You mentioned that we're supposed to teach our children about sex and about drinking. I disagree with you completely. There is no way I'm teaching my children about sex or drinking. These are things that they should absolutely not know about.
All right. This is a big problem here in the state of Utah. Do you know the teen pregnancies we have? Oh, here's something else to consider. Do you know that chlamydia is the #1 communicable disease in Utah? Do you know why? Because there's people like you that do not teach their children what can go wrong when you don't take care of the sex. You need to make sure it is responsible. The same with the drinking. This is so hypocritical in our state. You don't want to take responsibility for the sex of the children and educating them, yet you want to put the beer behind a wall. I just don't understand this. Right, Sergio?
Yes, yes.
Ridiculous. All right, time for one more question. Come on.
When will you go to the state of Utah Alcohol Board with this costume on presenting this issue? They need to know the wall needs to be taken down. You need to be a spokesperson. When is
Well,
that?
I think that my board wanted me to warm up a little bit here, and then we're taking the show on the road. It's going to happen. Yes, right?
Yes,
Right, Trixie?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope that now you want to drink beer. You know it's good for you. It has vitamins.